This is TWiT.
Speaking of Passbook, Healthbook is on the way, apparently, according to rumors. This would be something iOS 8 would have, and it makes a lot of sense. We heard earlier this week, that, according to the New York Times, that actually was an interesting story. It wasn't, New York Times had the mainstream story, but they got it from a blog. There's a lawyer who spends some time parsing the FDA's public calendar and pays attention to all of that stuff. Mark A. McAndrew, he's a partner with the law firm Taft, Stetinus, and Hollister, was browsing the public calendars and noticed this the week of December 9th. High-level Apple executives, including Bud Tribble, vice president of software, meeting with high-level FDA, senior FDA directors in December to discuss, it says, mobile medical applications. You tie that into this rumor about Healthbook, which would be kind of like, I guess, Passbook for health. That would be the kind of thing. Now, the FDA weighs in if an app makes health recommendations. So if an app says, slow down, you're going too fast, gotta make the more, if they do that, then you have to get the FDA approval. And it's probably prudent, given how the FDA pretty much shut down 23andMe for not getting FDA approval on their genetic testing, that Apple would do that. But I was talking with Dr. Mom about this, and she's a physician, a surgeon. She also knows a little bit about FDA process. She says they don't have this kind of meeting unless you have something to show them.
Right.
This is not exploratory. Hey, we're thinking of doing this. What would you say? I mean, maybe Apple could have that kind of meeting, but more likely they were actually going.
There'd be no reason to bother. I mean, you definitely have consultants and other people that can tell you how to get almost to the goal line. It's a matter of, once you get over it, really making sure that you're in that communication loop.
I have a theory that we should start a rumor based on.
Okay.
Which is Apple's looking for new consumer devices.
Yes.
I'm thinking a toilet based on iOS. The iToilet. And it would make health recommendations like, hey, Aaron, maybe you should be eating more leafy green vegetables.
You know, more roughage, Aaron.
More roughage in your diet.
You're killing me here.
Oh boy.
Actually, that
being able to control
that, but Frank, well, I don't want to get too detailed here, but that probably would be a better metric of health than just something on your wrist.
Right.
Third joke I can't make.
Another joke you can't make. The iPod.
I'm just going through the list, and you have to get through 7, 8 to 9 before that's maybe sort of okay to add it. I'll just pass.
I don't know. Ever since I bought that fancy toilet, I've been talking about my butt.
Wouldn't it be great to have that fancy toilet being controlled by your iPhone, though?
You're the guy who made me buy that fancy toilet.
I know. I have it. I have a fancy toilet too.
Alex,
in Japan, you know what they call that? They just call that the toilet.
The toilet.
Is this a Toto?
It's a Toto Washlet 500. One of the top of the line.
Nice. You have a very clean fanny, I imagine.
Actually, please, Mark, I have a fancy toilet too for possible title.
Actually, it's not as thorough as I had hoped. God, I don't want to talk about this. Alex wagered.
Show of hands who wants to start all over again. Welcome. It's time for MacBreak Weekly. Great panel today.
I was going to start talking about technique, but I just felt like I should stay away from that.
Headphones coming off.
Afterwards, let's you and me. So